once again, SHRM 22, as we are getting ready for Brad Paisley later on to tear down the stage. Len with you here, and of course, the birthday girl, Kate, is with us today still.
Birthday today. Thank you very much. I'm excited to be here. I know Brad Paisley fans, are you excited?
I'm excited.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that answered the question. Yeah. Absolutely. Well done. And a huge thank you for joining us virtually. I know that there's some watch parties all around. Well, we want to introduce you to one of our newest friends, and certainly we are fans of her.
Yes.
This is Heidi Sharada, Chief Pet Officer. I knew I was going to get that wrong because it's a title that Len and I have been talking about. Chief Pet Officer, and one of our sponsors of this evening's event, of course, Nationwide Insurance. Big thank you to Nationwide, certainly. The first question, Heidi, we've been asking this all day.
I've been wanting to ask the question.
That's right.
Where's the link and where's the application for the awesome title of Chief Pet Officer? How do I get involved?
Well, I'll tell you, you got to give a lot of belly rubs.
All right. I'll take that.
That's adorable. Can't stop, won't stop. Okay, so one of the things we understand is that pet insurance is one of the hottest voluntary benefits in there right now, with thousands of companies offering that work perk. Talk to us a little bit more about that.
Well, about 70% of all employees and all American households have at least one pet. And, you know, these days, pets are part of the family. They're sleeping in the bed, you're putting them in clothes, you're giving them all natural foods, you're planning vacations around them, right? You feel me? Same here. And so it's important that benefits managers think about the whole family, because pets are human parts of the family almost when they're putting their benefits together. And, you know, the reason that pet insurance is getting so much attention these days is that half of the younger generations in the workforce, Gen Z and millennials, are saying, look, I want pet-friendly benefits, and I'm going to stay here if you give them to me, but if not, I might look elsewhere. And so you don't want to be on the other side of that as an employer. At Nationwide, we offer pet insurance that covers you for accidents, injury, illness, wellness, and a whole range of other things. It's offered today by more than 9,000 employers, including half the Fortune 500. And if you are an employee, you can check to see if your employer offers it by going to petinsurance.com.
I love it. And real quick, let us know, why is it so important for a company to consider even offering pet insurance as a voluntary benefit?
Yeah. Well, it's never been more important as we are in the throes of the Great Resignation. I know your last speaker spoke about that a lot. It's true. We're all slogging through it. And offering pet-friendly benefits is really a simple and rewarding way to help people become more loyal to their company and see value in their company. There are some statistics that say if you offer pet insurance, your employees are 65% more likely not to take a job somewhere else for similar pay, and 75% more likely to recommend your company as a place to work.
Wow. Those are numbers that are incredible. And we talk about those numbers. We can see it's obviously good for the employer. Let's talk about the well-being that pets bring, because that's also pretty easy to see.
Yeah, absolutely. So pets are great for people, right? Pet interactions, not just owning a pet, but just having regular interactions with pet reduces medical spending in the U.S. by $12 billion with a B.
That's with a B?
With a B.
Billion.
A year. You all know that pets help with mental health. They reduce stress and depression and isolation. And in fact, about 3/4 of doctors said that if they had the opportunity to write a prescription for a pet for overall health, they would, but they can't. So I'm going to let you in on my next business idea.
Let's hear it.
Yeah.
We're going to open a puppy and kitten dispensary.
I'm in.
take care of that.
I'm in.
But the bottom line is pets are great for people and employers, and people are great for pets. And so it's a win-win altogether.
A win-win, straight from nationwide owned Pet Chief Officer Heidi. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Had
you
to give
for
a nice
having
round
me.
of applause. And of course, as we continue SHRM 22, thank you to Nationwide.
In the morning.